All right. Good morning. Good morning, guys. What is it? The 18th? Something like that. Oh, man. Yeah. Saturday, October 18th, day 200 and I don't know, 96, something like that. 97, whatever. A lot. Yeah. What's going on, guys? Happy Saturday. Little chilly here this morning here in southern Maine. Yeah. It's about 30. Let me see. What do we got? What do we have? 40. Not bad. Balmy. So it's warmed it up. So yeah, that time of year, things are cooling down at night. We might hit 60 or so, 61, 62 today. Good Saturday morning, Wendy. How are you? Um, I know how you are. Sorry. Selling some t-shirts with that Etsy store this week. We had a fun week, didn't we? A lot going on in the coaching world. She released her or opened her Etsy store, so she's going to put that link in. Had a lot of feedback and a lot of great comments from people that want to jump in and grab a shirt and spread kindness, love, and kindness. So I'm awfully proud of you. So keep it up and wade through the suggestions that I give you. Every once in a while, there'll be a good one in there. Coffee's good today. Made a whole pot, why not, right? Why not? So might as well. I mean, rather than just keep running the K cups through that thing. I'm into some Dunkin' Donuts stuff now. Brand new bag of Dunkin' Donuts, fresh blend or something like that. So we're gonna head out for I think we're gonna do a walk today. Maybe a lift, get some things done. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. You're working hard. So, but had to come up with a new series, new 10-day series, and we'll chat about that in a minute. Let's get a couple of warm bodies on here. Alex Redmond. Yeah, what's happening? What's going on? Rachel, good morning and happy Saturday. Good to see you, Alex. I know you've been busting it hard. Bill was telling me working nights, like from, I don't know, like 10 to 6 in the morning or something like that, some crazy time. So that's rough. I could never do that. Could never be a truck driver either. I'd be falling asleep and I'd be on the side of the road snoozing. Yeah. So how you guys doing today? Have any wins this week? How you doing on a scale of 1 to 10? see how everybody's doing. Check in on Instagram. Yeah, that's for the birds, he says. Well, Touring Man was here the other day, and I didn't get a chance to shout him out, so maybe he'll hear that and jump on. Good morning, Richard Nordheim. I think I heard you say you were going to not Hilton Head. Maybe it was Hilton Head, something next week, so enjoy. Yeah. Wendy's at 9.7. Always a little room for improvement. We'll see what we can do about that. And yeah, I got some good sleep last night. The last couple of nights were rough. Woke up at 2 a.m. Not sure what, why I was wide awake, but must have been something. World domination on the mind. So last night was good though. That time when you're just falling asleep on the couch and you might as well just call it. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Let's call it what it is. The day is over. Let's go to bed. So you could just do that sometimes and get the rest. I've been trying to figure out a way to make sleep unnecessary, but I can't do it. Got to have some sleep. Older you get, a little more you need too, it seems. So, or for me anyway. But, whew. Anyway, well, good to see you guys. As I was thinking about what to chat about next, we just got done talking about 10 mental models to help you lead and sell. I was like, am I going to go the business route or the warm and fuzzy route? So we stayed a little warm and fuzzy for now, especially on a Saturday, right? And anyway, I built out a 10-day thing, a 10-day series on building bridges. Good morning, Michelle Bunker. Good to see you. 10 days of building bridges, not walls, because I think it's, we don't go political here. But we can also try to help level up people up, help everybody start appreciating one another a little bit more. So and start reconnecting with what matters most, people. So today I want to talk about the need for the human need for connection. Okay. See how I said that? See what I did there? All right. Let's check on Instagram, see if anybody's on there. Nope. As usual. Nobody loves me. Good morning, Jubal. You know, someday when I'm famous, you guys are going to go, hey, Bob, remember when you used to flip over to Instagram? There'd be nobody there. But you kept showing up. Yeah, that's me. So, yeah, we were never meant to do life alone, guys. Just ask Michelle. She just got back from a week's vacation with Mac, right? You know, but too many people are starving for that connection, right? Oddly enough, while being surrounded by people every day. Yeah, good morning, Jubal. Good to see you. So imagine that, feeling disconnected while surrounded by people. Shouldn't be that right. Shouldn't be that way, right? You know, we're probably at the most connected time in human history, are we not? Like, first thing you do when you hear about somebody or some company or whatever, you just social proof them, get the Instagram out, see what they said on Facebook, see what side of the aisle they're on, see, you know, whatever you want to know, right? We live in the most connected time in human history, yet loneliness is at an all-time high. So it's crazy. We've built networks, but we haven't built relationships. We scroll through people's lives instead of sitting across from them. So we've confused digital connection with human connection. That's why I love what Bailey and Abby are doing out in Texas. They're doing this dating thing where, you know, they're getting people connected and getting them off the dating apps. We're actually sitting down and having a conversation, which is pretty cool, because connection is oxygen for the soul, guys. Think about it. We're wired to belong. Are we not? Like, whether it's your team or your family, you know, we love a tribe, right? We thrive when we feel seen, heard, and valued. Tell me I'm wrong. Thank you, Michelle. When connection's missing, though, we lose energy, lose creativity, we can lose meaning, right? We can get in a hole. Disconnection is the silent killer of potential. Think about it for a minute. Feel disconnected, you're not gonna rise to your potential. Okay. Isolation, sneaky though, isn't it? Right? It doesn't always look like being alone. You could be isolated or lonely right in your own relationship, right? You know, but we can also make it look like I'm busy. How you doing, Bob? I'm busy. Good morning, Dave Davis. Yeah. You know, it can be success or control. Right. We were talking about some things this morning about somebody rich and famous. I'm like, yeah, they've never experienced some of the things that we have because they haven't taken the time. So who's wealthier? So, you know, we say I'm fine, but what we might mean is I'm disconnected. So isolation creates walls. Connection builds bridges, and that's what we're talking about for the next several days. So, if you don't like it, get out of here. Kidding. We're kidding. Especially all you people that are not on Instagram. Wait, Aaron Callie saved us. He got on Instagram. Good to see you, buddy. Estera Design and Build. So, yeah, real connection takes courage, though, guys, doesn't it? Like, it can be uncomfortable, right? Got to get vulnerable. Vulnerability feels risky, right? So get vulnerable with somebody, then they kind of maybe stick it to you, right? But it's the only doorway to authenticity. Connection starts with being real, not perfect. I'm not looking for you to be perfect, right? You know, it's like you're wearing a mask. People can't connect with your mask. They connect with your mess. It is what it is, guys. This is me, okay? Not perfect. Leaders who connect create loyalty. Good morning, Devin Lehman. Speaking of leaders. So whether you're leading a company or you're in the field leading a crew or a group at the office, whatever it is, or a family, people don't remember what you said. They remember how you made them feel. Simple as that. Simple as that. Yeah, good morning, brother. Remember how you made them feel. Connection equals influence. If you're connected, you have influence. Disconnection is going to equal resistance every single time. Good morning, Bubba Hogan. Yeah. So, I mean, I felt disconnected before, whether it was after leaving a company or maybe having an employee leave or maybe, hey, when I was doing my racing and I got hurt and everybody else is still training and putting miles on me and I'm not feeling like I'm connected, you know? And then at times, and some of those times, like all it took was one person reaching out. I'll give you an example. Like back when Wendy and I first got together, she was hiking by herself. I was hiking by myself. I'm like, hey, why don't we hike together? Right. And hey, look at what happened. We've been together ever since. Just a little bit of connection. That's all it took. Right. Just checking in on somebody. Right. Not just, riding herd on employees. Okay. In companies where I've seen disconnection, when the leader got more connected, when the owner decided he was going to create a better culture by leading from example and pushing through the moments of truth, when that stuff started happening, all of a sudden people felt more connected. And guess what happened? Sales went up, productivity went up. Yeah. Wendy says, when you don't show up as your authentic self, you are telling yourself you are not worthy enough to be you. Stop that. Yeah, cut it out. Stop talking to yourself like that, right? So we work on that hard around here. Okay. If I do it, she calls me on it. If she does it, I call her on it. Together we grow. Okay. So a couple of questions for you as I kind of wrap this up. Who is one person you've lost touch with that you know you should reconnect with? Think about that for a second. I'm going to have some coffee. Who's one person you lost touch with that you know you should reconnect with? When's the last time you felt truly seen by someone? And what made that moment powerful? Was it where you were, what the interaction was? And we're talking about building bridges for these next 10 days, right? So are you building bridges in your relationships right now, or are you putting up walls? Yeah. Alex says, Wendy, send me a link to your store, will you? Love the idea. Look at that. They're clamoring for your t-shirts, babe. That one's going to be a 2X, I think. Tall. Yeah. Are you building bridges in your relationships right now or walls, right? Are you welcoming people in or keeping them out? Are you hiding behind, well, I'm busy, I'm fine. I'll just bury myself in work. Life sucks. I'll just hammer through work. Bubba says, who do you know I should know? Yeah. Get connected. Get connected. I got a challenge for you, right? Today, reach out to one person that you've drifted from. Okay. Don't wait for the perfect time or, well, they haven't talked to me. I haven't heard from them. Right. Don't wait for the right words or the apology you think you need for something somebody did that you can't even really remember what it was. Just reach out, send a message, make the call. Bridges don't build themselves, guys. Okay. They start with one step, one brave step, one courageous step toward connection. Okay. So we're going to talk about this for the next several days. Okay. It's called 10 days of building bridges. All right. Today was about the human need for connection. We need to be connected, guys. Okay. It's oxygen for the soul. Isolation is sneaky and it takes courage. Real connection takes courage. And the best leaders who connect create loyalty first. And they do that by being raw, real, and relevant, being vulnerable in a good way, and being able to get in the trenches with people and figure it out. Okay. So anyway, that's what I had for you today. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you have a great Saturday. What's going on? Bubba, are you in a place where you can come chat about the Mid-South Pond retreat? If you are, I'll send you the link. Let me see here. This could go badly. Yeah, this week coming up, we've got Bubba and I will be in Louisville with Steve at the Hardscape North America event. Yeah, just sent you the link, brother. And after that, the next trip is out to Memphis for Bubba's Mid-South Pond retreat. I call it Bubba Palooza. I think he's in Florida. He's coming on here in a second. Just sent him the link. So he'll get added here in a sec. Looking sharp.
Well, thank you, thank you.
Where you at? Pensacola?
Now I'm here in Nashville, Tennessee this morning, downtown.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, at the you with Jacob Salem?
Yeah, Jacob will be speaking here in a little bit. We're going to be over at Michael Burke's place there at the Greatness Factory. It's a movement event, a group out of Dallas or whatever, does the quarterly meetings.
Nice.
So Jacob speaking, Tom Ziegler, Michael Burke, one or two others. So be a good
That's
day.
great. That's great. That's great. Well, let's start there. You go to a lot of events, right?
Yeah.
So, and I've asked you this before. What would you say to somebody that's thinking about maybe coming to your event?
Man, I mean, it's one of those, buy the ticket. It's not even so much the speakers are great, and you get those nuggets. You come determined to get something, but you never know that connection you're going to make. I mean, it's like you talked about today, the need for human connection.
Yeah.
And when you connect with folks, I mean, me and you, we met at an event 5 years ago, I think it was.
Yeah.
So some dude from named Bob from Maine, bought a ticket to a baseball game to join with a group of us. That's what me and Catrone looked at and was like, who's the Bob dude? Now look at us now. So, I mean, we're all good friends, hanging out together, go up to hang out in the cabin for a week, do different trips, things like that. And same thing, me and Tim Catrone, we met at an event. So, I mean, we've been friends now for a long time. I mean, Derek Johnson, I met him at an event. Steve Shinholzer, Steve Rosenberg. I mean, pretty much everybody I run with these days, I met at an event.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's one of those two. You become the people you surround yourself with, the five most people you surround yourself with.
Yeah. It took some courage too, like to go out there that first time. I didn't know a soul, right?
No, and I mean, it is hard. It's hard especially when you come by yourself to step out. But it's like now, even when I go with my team somewhere, I tell them, you don't talk to me while we're at this event. You go meet somebody new. Don't hang out with me because you're going to miss
It's
something.
not because you don't want to be seen with
Yeah,
them.
and as I tell them, it's not that I don't care about you going with me or going to dinner with us or something like that. It's like, go find another group to go to dinner with. I'll give you the money to go to dinner. It's not even about that. It's like, I don't care. It's like, I want you to go and I want you to meet somebody new. You get the new experiences, make new connections.
Yeah.
Don't come back home and say, man, I wish I'd had a chance to talk to that guy.
I see Dan Bennett just checked in.
Yeah, Dan's going to be Dan's going to be at my event.
Yeah, I just sent him a text. Dan, jump on, say hello to us. I just sent you the link. So jump off here and then hit your text and grab the link. We'd love to see you.
Yeah.
He's gonna come. And Dan doesn't build ponds.
No. But he runs a heck of a camera. He does a heck of a job on the camera, though. So I kind him into that. But also, it's like he says, you never know who do you know that he should know. And it's like, he get around the right people too. You don't have to so much build ponds to get around the right people in business.
Well, did you go to a roofing event once or something?
I did. Back in 2020, I went to a roofing conference. Everybody's talking about all these roofs, and you got a few home remodelers, things like that, maybe there. But when they asked me what I did, I was like, I do ponds. They're like, you do what? They're like scratching their head. Why are you at a roofing convention? It's like you never know what you might learn from another, even another industry. You pick up. I mean, I've sit there and picked up the deal where we do pond inspections now. I got the idea from reading a book about the motor, the car industry. You go in and get your oil changed. They come out, they bring the air filter to you. Oh, your air filter's dirty. Your wipers are dirty. All this other stuff is like, same thing can apply in my business. We go check a pond. You need lights. You need a fish cave. Your filtrations, your filters are bad. All these different things. So it's like we contributed almost $180,000 2 years ago to just doing free pond inspections.
Yeah, and those lead to other work, just like the windshield wipers of the air cleaner, air filter, all that stuff.
And it puts you as the authority. So I mean, it's one of those things you never know what you might learn from somebody different. I mean, just the way they operate business, customer service. It's like I tell people, I'm in the customer service business. We just happen to do ponds.
Well said. Yeah, absolutely. So great video. I think it was yesterday. You guys were doing a backyard water feature, and I shared it on my page. I don't know. I think it was yesterday. You were wearing a hat. Funny, I never see you lifting any of the rocks, though. What's that about?
No, after that back surgery, that's the reason I learned then. I should have quit lifting a couple of years ago before that, I guess.
Right, huh? Yeah. So we're looking forward to it's November 9th through the 13th, your event. Tell us more about Pondapalooza. I call it Bubba-palooza.
Yeah, I think it's going to change Bubba-palooza next year. But anyway, before the end of the thing, it may be over with. But no, we got the Elite Days coming up. We're going to have that where everybody's going to come in early Sunday afternoon. We're going to go to dinner. We're going to hang out together. Then we're going to go out to the event center, probably fire up the old fire pit and hang out around there for the evening a little bit, networking, get to know each other a little bit better. And then Monday morning, we're going to dive right in. All the main speakers, coaches are going to be there, and it's going to be more of a workshop one-on-one. I guess you'd say more hands-on, intimate kind of deal where you get more question answer and not so much just a formal speaking setting where somebody's sitting out in the audience, somebody's talking. I mean, it's going to be interaction back and forth. How we're going to help grow your business to the level it needs to go to, or where you're at in business, whether you're just getting started or you've been in business for a while and you need those, what things are you missing in your business, things like that. We're going to deal with that on that Monday. Monday evening, the general attendance starts showing up, and we've got a big evening planned out there where we're going to have a shrimp boil. Apex, our distributor, they're sponsoring that. They're going to do that. That was a blast last year. We're going to do that, and probably after that, we're going to have a little bit of an opening ceremony, I guess you'd say, maybe a 45-minute kind of opening talk. And from there, we're going to go just have a great evening there the rest of the evening. And Tuesday morning is going to kick everything off. I believe I got Steve starting it out in the morning, and then Jacob Salem, he'll be flying in Monday night.
Yeah.
He'll be there with us Monday evening and all day Tuesday. He'll fly back home late Tuesday night. Then Tuesday evening, though, is the casino night, which is always a blast. We'll have a lot of good door prizes on there, and the house will be rocking with that. We'll set it up, convert the church into a casino that evening.
That's right.
That's always a hoot and a blast in there on that one. I'm sure that there might just be a few pew-pews, auctioned off again, or a couple of those. I don't think we can say that actual word on here. We'll make it banned.
Right.
But that might be another gift again this year. And it's probably going to be a good one. A couple other good gifts and all. Then Wednesday, starts all over again on Wednesday all day again, and then Thursday will be more of a hands-on type stuff as far as pond people, things like that. And we'll have a couple other little small classes here and there. But because I think Steve's got to fly out Wednesday morning to go talk about Live Like Jet at one of the schools, and then he's got job tread. And he's got job tread, and I think you and Wendy are talking about leaving out Wednesday evening and go to job tread. So
I think we're gonna try to scoot Thursday morning early, but we'll.
But I mean, for the most part,
as long as it works. If it throws you into a tailspin, then we'll stick around. So
no, I mean the main event's going to be pretty much Wednesday night. It's always kind of that. Thursday morning, it's still a great event, but it'll be mostly geared down toward pond people
doing the build.
Because we'll be hands on, going outside, do a display like a fountain skate, things like that, to kind of show people how easy it is to make the money at that. So I mean, if you don't do it and you're interested in it, it'd be a great time to see just how easy it is to put them in.
Wendy came up with a new word that you can use for the prizes and the weapons as prizes. Weapons, booze, and gambling in a church setting. We love it.
I mean, after next week, there's no telling what kind of door prizes we may come up with being up there in Kentucky. They're in Bourbon Trail or whatever. Traveling around there. There may be some really door prizes.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be fun. So we'll be at the Hardscape North America convention. What do you call it? Expo? A lot going on there. Ton of people, right?
Oh yeah, I think they had like 26,000 registered attendees and those people pay money. So I mean, they should be there unless something happens. And they bought tickets. So it's not like a sign up for free and they don't show up. So
don't show up. Yeah,
it's a big crowd. Louisville Expo Center and the outdoor. It's I think 30 acres of hands-on equipment, driving excavators, skid steers, lawnmowers, weed eaters. You demo the equipment so you can feel it and whether you want to buy it. And
that's cool.
And you got the indoor expo in there where you get the hardscape show going. Plus you got vendors and everything else going on.
Yep. You like the mayor there, people going by, recognizing you and everything, waving this way. Yeah.
Well, I think we're in there. So, we got the other vendors from other folks we've been involved with over the time, even here with the coaching and all. A couple of different companies that are going to be there that've been involved with us.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, and we'll have a great week. And so that's that week. Come back, and then November 9th through the 13th out to Memphis to see you. Then the Job Tread boot camp. Then back. Wait, that's
the like a week or two. Then you'll have Thanksgiving, and then the week after Thanksgiving, I think we're back down in Dallas for flight school. Flight school and then ground school the week after that. Houston, I don't know why I said Dallas. Houston,
get a load of this though. That we're doing the 2-day takeoff, like the 3rd and the 4th, or the 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah,
and then backing that up the following week with the ground school. So I may actually be in Texas for about 10 days.
I've got to fly back. Me and Amy have a Christmas thing we're going to, Christmas in the Caverns or whatever up in Chattanooga. So I'll at least have to fly home that Saturday for that, and then I'll fly back down to Houston Sunday morning. Then I guess.
Yeah.
So I'll be back and forth once or twice.
It's busy, and then back out to Dallas for Job Tread Connect in January. I don't know if you're
Yeah.
coming with us to that or not, but
I'm planning on it. I don't know,
Yeah.
Steve may try to ban me from it, but I'll just buy my own ticket if I have to.
yeah, he knows
I'll say,
better
yeah.
than to try to keep you
Can't
out.
tell Bubba no. I mean, Bubba, you got to stop and ask yourself. If somebody says you can't attend the event or the event's sold out, I always say, hashtag WWBD. I
What
would
would
go
Bubba
hang
do?
out at the lobby. I'd go hang out at the lobby of the hotel where the event's happening at, even if it's sold out.
Hell
That's
yeah.
where the magic's going to happen anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So Dave just asked, what are the days of the 2-day the ground school? I think it's let me just confirm that for you, Dave. It is that first week. It's like 3, 4 or something like. No, I'm sorry. It's
Takeoff
8, 9.
3rd and 4th, or the Tuesday, Wednesday is takeoff, and then the Monday, Tuesday is our ground school following. I think it's
I
the
believe
7th,
so.
8th, or 8th and 9th.
Yeah,
Whatever that
and that's 7, 8, or 8, 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, we don't know, Dave.
Yeah, basically we don't know. It's the second week of December there, though.
Yeah, it's in there, but we'll find out and make sure we giving you good information. So, yeah, a lot of travel between. I mean, nothing for you really, but for me, that's a lot of travel between now and the end of the year. But I'm looking forward to coming back out year 2 to the Mid-South Pond retreat. Now, did you say you got Steve for an extra day?
Yeah, he told me he's gonna stay. Originally, I think he was gonna leave like Tuesday after he talked around lunch or somewhere like that. But he told me he's gonna stay the rest of the evening and leave out Wednesday morning. But
Oh, good.
locked in and said that he wants to do like he did with me on my team too. You got the boys in the morning, and maybe even the afternoon. But Steve wants to. I guess he wants to follow up and anything you may miss, I guess, or something hit a different topic. Or the two of y'all may get in there and just double team on them. But owners come in the other room. I got other things going on with Jacob Salem with the marketing, which that's mostly owners. That's not going to be an employee who needs to hear about how to run the marketing side of the business, things like that. Plus, I got Clayton Grabba with automations. Most guys in like David and Eli and Hunter, they could care less to hear about an automation.
Right. Yeah.
So that would be more mine. So it's kind of like the business owners, either that or your marketing people are going to be able to go to one class, and we're going to have employees and foremen going to another.
And that's with me. So are you telling me that I get to work with David and Eli on how to
David and Eli and Hunter? David, Eli, and Hunter will be in there, so you'll get hands on with them.
Tell those boys I'm coming. They'll be heckling me. They're gonna have a bag of tomatoes in the back row, probably.
They'll be sitting up there with your book again, taking pictures with you, asking to get the sign.
Is it too late to order one of those shirts with somebody's face all over it? Because I'll get one with David's face on it and just wear it when I speak.
Normally you can get them in within 2 weeks. I normally order them and get them 14 days. So you might barely have enough chance to get one in. But.
Right. Yeah. Well, hey, I see you've already been to the gym. You're getting ready to go to the event. Have a great day, man. I appreciate how you show up and for the people in this community, but also inside the Rosenberg group. You're always leading from the front and setting a good example. So I know we raise hell and give each other a bunch of crap, but I do appreciate how you're leading and showing up for everybody in the community. So thank you.
I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, I'm looking forward to it. Lindy, you need to get Jubal. Y'all need to get in Tennessee.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, even with ponds, people have to have electrical hooked up to it. So I mean, that's a great networking opportunity to find out who your pond people are down your way.
I mean, what a great business. What a great business it would be in New Mexico to do those outdoor water features. Probably nobody doing those around there.
Well, I don't know anybody in New Mexico. I know a few over in Arizona, but not in New Mexico.
Right now, Jubal's looking over his coffee at her going, don't even think about it.
I don't know. Jubal enjoyed casino night down there. He might get into it. So.
Yeah. Look who's here.
Who opened the back door?
Yeah.
Morning,
what's going on?
How
are you guys?
It's hiking day today, I think. I forgot the guys are up there hiking.
Yeah, we're going at 10 o'clock. I'm out at the transfer station here in town campaigning with my fellow running mates here this morning.
Hopefully you get treated better at that transfer station than you did at the one in Island Falls, Maine.
Yeah, right. That's a good point, man. Yes, sir. That was
transfer stations are called something else in the South. I don't know. I don't know what you are talking about up there.
In Maine, we just call them the dump. See ya. Well, good to see you, man. I just sent the link out to you, hoping you'd come on and just explain to other people that might not be pond people why you're going to Bubba's event. I mean, you're going to go and you're going to hang out and you're going to immerse yourself. What was the thought process there?
Because I mean, just look at the lineup, dude. I mean, look at the people we're going to be surrounded by. It's amazing. I'm so excited for this. And so I guess one of my main motivations is when I saw the Go High Level people. I think that what's Clayton Grabber, and then the guy that's actually from Go High Level. Is that right, Bub?
Not well. I don't know. Clayton's certified, and he's certified in it too. So he's not actually with Go High. I mean, he's Go High Level, but he's not actually. He doesn't work for Go High Level himself. But he knows everything. So I mean, any questions about it, he'll be there with it.
Yeah, for
you're
sure.
Certainly going to come away with a lot for sure.
Yeah, I mean, just the lineup is stellar, and to hang out with you guys, and I love the format too, and I haven't been yet. So, but the fact that we all are staying on that in that whatever you call it, that resort, and we're the compound. Yeah, we're all there all week, and the food and all that. We don't have to go anywhere. I just think that it's going to make for a tight-knit community, and we're going to get to spend a lot of time with high-level people. So I couldn't be more excited, man.
Yeah. Hey, man. So what are you running for? The like what we call the planning board up here?
Yeah, planning and zoning. Correct.
Planning and zoning. Well, good. Do you have any competition? Was there someone I need to have a conversation with? Send Bubba to see him?
No.
DD. What would Dan do?
There's 4 open seats on the Planning and Zoning Commission, and there's 5 candidates, 3 on the Republican ticket, so 2 more guys with me, and there's 2 people running on the Democratic ticket. So
nice.
One of us 5 will not get on.
Yep. Well, good. Well, good luck to you. Sounds like you're doing the right things out there. Bootstrapping it, and what do they call that?
Yes,
Stump something.
I don't know what I heard from that, Dan, is you need to figure out a way to eliminate one of the runners.
That's what I
gathered.
Yeah.
If only 1 out of 5 doesn't make it, that means you got to eliminate somebody somehow.
Yeah.
Before the election.
We had some controversy last night. Somebody in town attacked the opposition. It had nothing to do with us, but somebody went after them and made some public comments, and then this big thing started on Facebook, and it got pretty ugly. But it's politics, and we're less than 3 weeks away from the election, so that's going to happen.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's people show their colors.
You want some non-solicited advice, Dan?
Yeah, please.
Don't let Tim stand beside you campaigning.
Why do you say that?
Just being funny.
Who are you hiking with?
Well, Tim is one of them. We got 12 people coming. Matt Tolman.
Nice.
God, he put me on the spot. We're trying to remember everybody's name. My brother
Matt
Tim
Blood
is coming, so I'm a little apprehensive.
Cool. Matt Blood going? Matt Blood going?
Matt Blood will be there, yes, sir.
That's awesome.
And then you know what I got is I got 5 people that are outside of our coaching groups that have never experienced this stuff mixing in with us. So I'm excited about that.
That's great.
Yeah,
you are becoming a community builder. Dan Bennett, love it. Good to see you.
Man. Appreciate that.
I'll let you go back to campaigning, and don't let that 5th guy get out ahead of you. Right? If we need to do something, just let us know.
I know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy, Dan.
Catroni probably knows a few people.
Yeah, Catroni knows a few folks too.
And he's right down the road. I'll let my fellow running mates over here know that we got your support.
Does the zoning the zoning commission pouring any new slabs in the next week or so?
Yeah. I like the way you're thinking, Bob.
Well, they are at the transfer station. Just Dan has a roll of living room carpet to throw away, and there's a pair of feet sticking out of the end of it. All right.
Oh, man.
Guys, have a great day. Dan, have fun. Please say hello to everyone for me.
I will. Yeah, absolutely.
That you know that I know. And Bubba, thank you. Go kick some ass. Say hi to Jacob for me and all the stuff. So, guys, thank you for hanging out, mixing it up a little bit here today. Don't forget to reach out to somebody that maybe you haven't heard from or hasn't heard from you. Okay, there's my challenge for you today. So, all right, guys, take care. Appreciate you both.
Thank you, guys.
See you tomorrow.